flunking student, a flunking student shouldn't receive such accolades as fabulous. Fabulous. No, that's all I'm saying. Should it? A flunking, I could see maybe a C student have a fabulous here, but a flunking student, fabulous, very interesting.
Why don't you put it in reverse? Why don't you say that a student who can write fabulous papers shouldn't flunk? Shouldn't do things which will cause her to flunk. You see, no, that depends on the language.
It's strange. I've always found that a man who uses the word sympathy is never sympathetic. Have you ever found that, Dr. Bush? Tell the truth. And I have no redress, all right? Nothing.
No redress?
Yeah, no redress.
What do you mean?
I can't, no, all I want you to say, that at least I'm right about these few papers, that's all.
What do you want me to tell you that you're right about these papers?
I want you to say that a girl who receives fabulous and all these marks should flunk.
I can only say this, that the teacher, in reading these papers, thought they were fabulous, but that the total mark involves more than just those papers. That's all I can tell you.
But I think this is a rather unique situation, wouldn't you say so? Rather unique?
Will you be happy if I say it's unique?
I'd be happy.
I would say it's somewhat unique.
Is it compassion for a teacher to write fabulous? Let me get back to this again. And the girl sees it, figures she's doing well. Very good, Rhona. Especially this fabulous. And then, finally, she gets her report card. And the girl is stunned. It's another E.
Well,
is it also fair for a girl, and I think Mr. Schuster will concur, does the girl cause you any trouble or deportment? Is she wild, talk a lot?
Well, she did get a satisfactory mark in cooperation.
Why did she get an E the first time? It's completely against her character.
In behavior.
In behavior.
Completely.
Why did she get an E the first time?
Completely against her character.
Let me see if you understand what I mean.
An E?
Yes, an E.
Yes, in behavior.
In behavior.
What did you get?
An E.
E is a grade, it's not a behavior.
What did she tell? What did she say?
A 4, 3, the lowest you can get, I imagine.
We cannot judge Rhona's mark based purely on this teacher's remarks in these papers. This is all I'm saying.
Rhona, limited in many ways, knew world events and the world about her. She knew the different forms of government, the different structures of types of government. And here Rhona failed. Because
she failed in all these tests. We can only judge on the basis of performance. You may have hidden talent in you, sir, but if you don't perform it, we don't know.
That's true.
That's true. And the world will recognize you only by your performance.
That's true. That's true.
But if you want your daughter to be basically a well-adjusted, ultimately, and I'm using the word happiness in a very broad sense, and I know that happiness is not the ultimate thing in life, but it's important. You cannot impose preconceived values and dreams on an individual, including a child. You cannot do that. But again, I want you to understand that part of your job is to deal with Rhona as a sympathetic and understanding father, but recognizing her limitations and the fact that she's a person in her own right, and that if you impose too much your desires on her, even without pushing them or forcing her, she may react in a way which may be